Hi there, so welcome to this film about canoeing around Plymouth and the Plymouth Hooe. And here's a map of the area, just so if you don't know the area I can show you where everything is. So I launched the canoe about here. Here's the Hooe Lake with the Radford castle at the end. And then we go along here a bit in the canoe, past Turnchapel. And then over this side we have, this is Plymouth Hooe over here. St Francis Drake was supposed to be playing bowls when the Spanish Armada arrived, and he carried on his game of bowls. And then we have Smeaton's Tower, which is the lighthouse that's been rebuilt up there off of the Eddystone Rock where it was originally. So this area was really quite derelict about 10 years ago when I first found it. But now there's new houses all down that side, and these ones, and these are new since I was last here. There was a bit more of the old docks left. Down here we have the old railway bridge from the Plymouth to Turnchapel railway, and it used to swing, it used to like rotate, and the middle pillar is where it pivoted round, and then it went between the two pillars. They've been talking about making a cycle bridge across there for years, because it would chop a lot off the journey round to Mountbatten. We have to do a big loop at the moment all round the side there, which goes quite a way, as you'll see later. So we're now right round the bridge. You can see the central column has some ornate top to it there, and then here's the other two supports, and you can see how rusty that girder's nearly gone now. Look. Anyway, I shall go round and show you the little castle as well. So now we're a bit further in, and there's the bridge, which isn't there. And now you can see why the cycle bridge would be so useful, because it opens out, and it's quite a way to go all round. And in fact, when you go up that way, when you're cycling, it's quite a way round because you can't really follow the edge of the Hooe Lake round. This is called Hooe Lake. So we've now got up to the castle, which is not used for anything at the moment, and this is as far as we can go this way. There's some old sunken ships, and then that's back to where we've been. So we're right up to the castle now, and I've got the sun behind it so it's not in the picture. And it looks like some crazy people have been climbing right up onto the top of the roof. There's some ropes hanging down with loops in them. It would make a lovely cafe or something, or one of these slightly bizarre, unusual holiday cottages or something like that. And here's another view of the castle. One of the kids has climbed up on top of it now. So now we're down by some of the old derelict boats. And this one's got swan nesting on it and some other birds that have now disappeared behind something. One of the old boats, and the cabin thing on top has completely fallen off. I'm going to go inside this sunken ship, which has got a gap in the side. It's difficult canoeing with one hand while you're filming with the other. Possibly get out the other end, but it's quite narrow there. Get through that gap. Fortunately there are no more swans in this one. They wouldn't like me in there. Whoa, there's a rotten bit of wood. Hope it hasn't got any nails sticking out. Oh, I think we can get through there just about. squeeze. Now we've just come out of the little hole at the end of the boat. This is where we find we've hit a nail and the thing suddenly goes down. That there, I think, must have been some sort of fueling station for ships. And we can see that it's pretty derelict. It's strange that the bottom half that gets in the water is more preserved than the top half, I think. So I could tell you a bit about this canoe as well. I've had it for probably 4 or 5 years, maybe longer now, and it's called an Infinity Odyssey 295, and it's got 2 seats, but I've only got one in at the moment. They did do a 3-seat version that was a bit longer. It's pretty good. The only problem with it is it's difficult to dry off after you've used it, or it starts going mouldy. I think that's just sort of sea salt there, but it was starting to get mouldy on the floor, I think. So I tend to use it several times in succession, and then take it all apart and dry it afterwards. It all unzips and all the air chambers come out. And the other problem was the valves aren't as good as on the new ones. They're difficult to get in the right position when you blow it up. So I've put these flanges on, which are made out of conduit box lids. This is why I tip over when I try to show you that. Yeah, and that's the canoe. I've also drilled some holes in the handle of the oar paddles, so you can have more different angle settings, because I like my blades almost in line, which wasn't the original option. So the thing unclips in the middle. Here's a little pontoon thing with a seagull nesting on it. So we're back out of Hooe Lake again now, back to where we originally were. And there's a bit of a fort over there and some gas towers. Over here on the left used to be all navy, but I think it was sold off about 5 years ago. They're starting to build houses and things there. It used to have a lot of the vehicles that can go on the sea and the land stationed here, and they were here until quite recently, 4 or 5 years ago. So we're just going to head round to Mountbatten now, and then I'm going to go back to the car. Mountbatten there, the castle-y thing, and there we have a clear view of Smeaton's Tower in the distance, the old lighthouse which was rebuilt here after it was disused on the Hooe. We have the city with the council offices and things. Then looking around the other way, we have the oil tanker and various other ships. So I'm back now, and there's the canoe, and there's someone's abandoned flip-flops. I expect they're coming back. So I was just exploring a new cycle path in Plymouth across an old railway bridge, and it ends in this housing estate which is going to be developed in this massive quarry here. It's absolutely huge. So this bridge was on the same railway as the rotating bridge I showed you when I was in the canoe, and this is just where it joins onto the main line at Plymouth. And it was all derelict apart from a gas pipe, but now they've put the cycle path across it, so you don't have to cycle across the road bridge. And then it's that next bit from the castle around to where the houses are that you can't do very easily when you're cycling. You have to go right up through those woods in a footpath and then along the road a bit, along the top of the hill, which is why if they made a bridge across where the old railway bridge was, it'd be really helpful. And lots of the railway line between those two bridges is now a cycle path, as you can see here. You can see a bridge in the distance there, this cutting with the trees growing in it, and just down that way then it leads through that new housing estate to the swing bridge. Now down by the Hooe, there's boats out there near the breakwater, and there's Smeaton's Tower, the lighthouse up there, where there's a load of Bremonas I'm going to have lunch with. better view. There's a harbour there. It's Drake's Island, which used to be a sort of adventure centre. I don't know what it is at the moment, if it's used at all. There's the Navy ships. Just round the corner, just you can see the swimming pool, which I'll show you. So this is the swimming pool, which is called Tinside Lido, which apparently doesn't open until next weekend. And there's loads of other swimming places along. And on this side we have Smeaton's Tower, the lighthouse, and there should be some Bramonas up there who I'm going to join for lunch. This dome used to be like a visitor centre, but it was closed for a long time and now it's reopened as a restaurant. So I'm just looking around the lighthouse now. There's a view out the window over the Hooe. This is the first level. There's some drawings of the inside. We're on the lower storeroom at the moment. So this room was the kitchen. You can see there's not very much room in here at all, really. There's the stairs down to the level below, and the stairs up to the level above. This is the bedroom, and these were the beds, look. They're like a cupboard. Another view over the Hooe. It's a lovely day out there today. We're on the very windy balcony, you can probably hear. Probably should close and I won't be able to get out again. So that's the swimming pool, and there's the dock area, there's the island. That's where we were in the canoe. That there is a massive Great War Memorial. In fact there are two, I don't know if they're different things. You can see right over to Dartmoor in the distance. And now I'll just go back inside and go up to the light itself.